You should fear the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but you should fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. In order to control yourself, you must first accept yourself by going with and not against your nature. It is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. Only the self-sufficient stand alone. Most people follow the crowd and imitate. Empty heads have long tongues. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. Nothing exists except here and now. Defeat is a state of mind. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. It is not the daily increase, but daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential. Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind. The teacher does not reveal the truth. He is the guide to the truth, which each student must discover for himself. A good teacher is only a catalyst. Life is wide and limitless. There is no border, no frontier. Simplicity is the highest degree of any art. Happy is not he who has all the best, but he who gets the best of what he has. A fight is not won by one punch or kick. Either learn to endure or hire a bodyguard. If you want to learn to swim, jump into the water. On dry land, no frame of mind is ever going to help you. The more we value things, the less we value ourselves. A good teacher protects his pupils from his own influence. Take things as they are. Punch when you have to punch. Kick when you have to kick. All knowledge simply means self-knowledge. Money has no meaning. They are just a tool to get what you want. And it is very important to understand what can and cannot be obtained with their help. Fear comes from uncertainty. We can eliminate fear within us when we know ourselves better. You will never get more out of life than you expect. Focus your thoughts on what you want and what you don't have. The moment is freedom. You should live freely from moment to moment, letting things happen and adjusting to them. Be gentle, but not submissive. Be strong, but not cruel. You have to come to terms with the possibility of death. You should stop dreaming about eternal spring. Then both summer and winter will bring happiness. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. Knowledge is useless if it is not applied. And to achieve the goal, one desire is not enough. You also need to act. Choose the positive. You have a choice. You are master of your attitude. Choose the positive, the constructive. Optimism is a faith that leads to success. No one can hurt you until you let them. Inside yourself, on a psychological level, be nobody. Don't get set into one form. Adapt it and build your own, and let it grow. Be like water. Life is never stagnant. It is constant movement, unrhythmic movement, as we have constant change. Things live by moving and gain strength as they go. Instant respect is easily achieved by one who is not afraid to look his opponent in the eye. The doubters said, "Man cannot fly." The doers said, "Maybe, but we'll try." And finally soared in the morning glow, while non-believers watched from below. Don't mess with quiet people, because he who is quiet is humble in appearance only. To hell with circumstances. You should create opportunities. Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate. If you truly love life, don't waste time, because time is what life is made of. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. Those who are unaware they are walking in darkness will never seek the light. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Knowledge will give you power, but character respect. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. Long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity. Life itself is your teacher, and you are in a state of constant learning. Be happy, but never satisfied. Don't fear failure. Not failure, but low aim is the crime. In great attempts, it is glorious even to fail. Only the one who does something will learn something. In the middle of chaos lies opportunity. Preparation for tomorrow is hard work today. Softness cannot be broken. Don't think. Feel. It's like pointing a finger at the moon. Don't focus on the finger, or you will miss this divine beauty. True friends are like diamonds, expensive and rare. False friends are like autumn leaves. They are everywhere. The less effort, the faster and more powerful you will be. If you don't want to stumble tomorrow, speak the truth today. It's not what you give, it's the way you give it. Move like water. Freeze like a mirror. Answer like an echo. Freedom opens up to a person at the moment when he does not care what impression he should make. The truth has no way. The truth is alive, therefore changeable.